Right, the issues in Kingston at the moment are really concerning Kingston Hospital. A lot of rumours spread by the Liberal Democrats about the closure of various A&E maternity wards in Kingston Hospital. Very, very cleverly and very properly, the candidate, the local candidate, showing that she will have a voice in a new parliament if she's actually elected, which we hope she will, very hopeful that she will be. Has actually had David Cameron down here and promise that, verbally and on tape, which you guys actually took the tape of, say that Kingston Hospital under a Conservative government is safe. And I think that's a huge, huge plus to our campaign, because there's been a lot of misinformation spread. I mean, there is some sort of inquiry going on within government at the moment about healthcare. We all know that. But it's really nice to know that the Conservatives will absolutely ensure that your health in Kingston is safe with the Conservatives. I think the other thing that's really been a big issue has been education. We have been fighting for some time for the education of our children. Many schools have been overcrowded. When I say overcrowded, they're not overcrowded, but they have too many applicants. We've always known there was a need for a school in North Kingston, a secondary school. We've known for some time that we've needed more classes in junior schools and primary schools. If we had actually been taken notice of, we would have had those classes. We would have actually had probably a new school built by now. I would say that the Liberal Democrats locally are something like 2 years behind in their thinking and in their action. And to get these things on the drawing board and dealt with quickly, people of Kingston need to vote for Helen Whately as their new MP and for their local Conservative councillors to make sure they get a proper value for money deal out of Kingston Council. We spend too much money in Kingston on fripperies, on things like the fountain in the marketplace. Not a huge amount of money, but testament to the fact that even when times are tight, the Liberal Democrats will find some unnecessary thing to spend it on. We will ensure, as the party in power in the Guildhall in Kingston, that the residents of Kingston for the next 4 years will have value for money, and for the first 2 years will have no percentage rises in their council tax, and if we can get that value for money thing going properly, for 4 years we will be able to give a base rate of no change in council tax. That must be an enormous plus to the people of Kingston, who must be finding times very difficult at the moment. People on fixed incomes, people who are losing their jobs, not getting the same bonuses they were getting pre-recession times. So the only vote that people ought to even be considering, in my view, and it would be, wouldn't it, is to vote for us, vote for the Conservatives.